You know, I actually was able to. I don't think I've said this before. I haven't like said it, but I was able to get this job, my job at Corsair and Elgato, pretty much because luckily enough, I'm in the area, and because I came from streaming. So before I did Corsair and Elgato, I was full-time YouTube for 5 years, and then I was full-time entry-level job at the movie theaters. So movie theaters, I was able to work on YouTube and stuff. TERRARIA got big in 2014, 15. I was able to make a lot of money, so I would just quit that job and I did YouTube full-time. And then TERRARIA kind of died off for my channel in particular. So then I was like, what am I gonna do? I don't know. And then I met this guy who worked at Elgato, and he's all like, we're just opening up a position here. You should work, because they got acquired by Elgato. Oh, sorry. Corsair acquired Elgato, and they're based in Germany, and they wanted a person in the US to be part of the QA team. So I was all like, well, okay, I'll try. Let's go sign up. So, it's pretty much QA for this specific job. The new one. Yeah, I mean, our G keys, right? Yeah. Our G keys are pretty neat. Are you partnered with us at all? What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Nice. Sweet. I don't deal with any of the social stuff, unfortunately. But, I'm just testing everything. Like, I have everything, Corsair, Elgato, every day. As I'm streaming and YouTubing, I test all that stuff. So I find a lot of bugs. I get access to like early builds so I can make sure everything's working. That's pretty much what I do. It's a full-time thing. But what sucks is, I hope no one's watching from work later, but it really bites into a lot of YouTube and Twitch time. For me, when I used to do YouTube full-time, I would stream in the morning, and that was like the best time to stream. But now, gotta go to the office and come home afternoon to night. So I gotta stream at this time now. So it really sucks. I pretty much almost had to reset my community, reset an audience. Because I started, at the beginning. The morning was the perfect time. I was at full energy, and I guess they can watch. Because a lot of my audience is Eastern US. And pretty much they're 3 hours ahead of me, because I'm more over here on the West Coast. So if I start around 4 or 5, it's pretty much almost like bedtime for them. They gotta sleep. So I don't know. I don't know if TERRARIA could work at night. I mean, there's people all over the world, but my core audience, why they found me was, through that. Midwest, eh? Where are we looking at, huh? I'm over here in California. Yeah. So I'm trying to like look to see what is the best. Like maybe I go even later in the day, so people in like the UK and stuff can like wake up and see me like 8 hours ahead. St. Louis, nice. How's the weather, dude? It's so cold here. Ooh, in the mornings. It never snows though, but it's really cold. But I'm like really fortunate and happy that my path has led me from, finishing school, didn't know what the heck I was doing, going straight into an entry-level job, working at the movie theater for 5 years, thinking I wasn't gonna go anywhere, but then slowly grinded out YouTube and Twitch, and then it blew up like crazy, which was amazing. And then, I got TERRARIA burnout, and the adpocalypse happened, and then I played other games, and big mistake, Chippy. The biggest mistake I've ever had was not continuing the ball I had. Now I know for the future, if that ever happens, well, you'll learn. You live and learn. I wish I had a mentor at that time to tell me, like, hey, don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop. What are you doing? But I was just like, you know what? Psh, I'm going to play what I want. I'm tired. I played enough of TERRARIA. Let's play other stuff. Foolish. That's not how business works. Unfortunately, it's not, you can't always get what you want. Yeah, that's Chippy. You can see his verified badge. Yeah, that would be amazing. If I was talking to Chippy back then, oh my god. I wonder what he would have said to me. Yo, just don't stop. Just continue on. Just do it. You'll like it. Learn to love it more. Probably, huh? Like, that's what I would have probably told myself. Like, hey, just grind through it. Learn to love it more. You are already fortunate enough to have these people finding you, doing your thing. Don't stop what they found you for. Just make it more fun for you. Find ways to twist it around so you actually enjoy it. Which was mods for a while. But then, you know, me being me, I know my personality, and I was like, I really want to try other games and play other games. So I did it and stopped. Miss those days. But you know, like I said, I'm fortunate enough to have gone from that path to being able to have a full-time career at Elgato and Corsair. And if I ever happen to gain more traction ever again, you know, doing what I do here, you know, that's just more stuff. More stuff. You know what? We actually, you know, this is probably the first time you've ever seen us, right, Chippy? But we have actually talked about the larger Terraria channels before, like on YouTube and Twitch. And I always tell people, you don't stream. You don't stream? Don't you stream on YouTube? Or is that another? I recognize the name. Yeah, probably just because like related videos maybe sometimes, huh? Damn, you don't stream. It's nuts. The thing is though, once I started streaming, I couldn't stop. And the thing is though, with streaming, it's cool. Like it's fine, but it takes up way too much time. It takes up way too much time. If it doesn't work, it takes up too much time. And you could say, "Ooh, it's a hobby and stuff," but everyone's usually like the people who say, "Come look at my channel," you know, see what's up. And the only thing they have down there is a donation button. I'm like, bruh, at least put a description, dude. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Ugh, that'd be amazing. But yeah, like, okay, what was I saying before? Yes, we have discussed on the channel because a lot of people go, "Hey, Mobby, you're back to Terraria. Why did you stop?" And then you know. Because like I just recently got back into Terraria because the new update was coming out, so I'm like, okay, I'll just try it again, see what's like. So it's fine again. But yeah, I mean the mods are just keeping it up there. But we have discussed larger channels, and they always go like, you know, how come you don't have as many subscribers as these guys? And I'm like, I stopped. I could have, you know, kept the ball rolling. And you know, those guys they just like the game more than me. They like it. And I do say legit. Even if they didn't, they would never say it. Even if they did, they would never say it. What was I doing? Obsidian. It's freaking nuts. Obsidian Striker. Yes. Was I going to craft this item? I was going to make the Striker, and I was going to make the other item. So let it be do. Obsidian Striker. Because I'm going to see how good that works. Obsidian. No, we got to make the Magma. Who I think when you're a creator who can spawn, who doesn't like a game easier than most definitely. I mean, to be completely honest, for the larger Terrarias, I don't usually sit there and like watch Let's Plays. I've never been one to watch other Let's Plays, but I do watch streams. So yeah, you are my go-to for Terraria mods. I feel they'll play the same game again, can get boring, and it won't work. I mean, the thing is, though, the big downfall for me personally was after I decided to try other games, you know, you just see the statistics in your face every single day. It's like, boom, Terraria, 20,000 views. And then, boom, whatever else I was playing. I don't know, Don't Starve. Like, 100. And it's all like, why don't, I thought they were here for me. Wee. And then it messes with your head. And, you know, as a very early creator, it's just hard to get it out of your mind. It's rough. Yep, you resent the game, and then you're all like, I never want to feel this way playing this game, blah, 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 blah. I mean, you've been around longer than I have. You've been playing this game longer than I have. You've definitely seen more highs than I have, so you understand perfectly where I'm coming from. Perfectly. And even way more. So it's nuts. But yeah, I mean, everything worked out in the end. And, you know, big lows too. It's rough. Because, like, even today, like, oh my god, I couldn't tell you how much time is spent every day now. Like, because, what do I do in my, like, off time? Okay, you go to work, you come here, and then you just think about videos. You think about the algorithm. You think about Twitch. You think about content. I have 2 channels right now, and it's like, do I want to put just Terraria on this channel? Do I want to put highlights? Do I want to edit this down? Do I want this to have, like, cuts? Do I want, how's the SEO? How's the thumbnail doing? It's so rough. And then, okay, if it's all Terraria, but what about the other games I want to play? Can I put highlights of this other game here? Well, no, because if you put that in, and then YouTube, well, the algorithm, they'll be skipping your channel. They'll be skipping your video that pops up, and then it'll slowly diminish, and then they won't even see your Terrarias anymore, which they came to you before. So, I pretty much talked myself into saying, it's either all Terraria or try variety and see what happens. Because if it's all Terraria, at least it's consistent. They're all going to look at it. If it's a variety, see a Terraria, skip another video, see Terraria, skip another video, see Terraria, skip another video. Too many skips, your channel's just gone. Your channel is just gone. And we used to have a good amount of subs, but then, yeah, it just happens. Hey, scary place. The monetization has not an issue with the games we're playing here. It's just the algorithm. Yeah, like I'm trying to do what makes me happy, which is tons of games, like retro gaming and just new games. Retro and new gaming. I just want to bring in all the new stuff. And I had a recent small bump with Digimon. Digimon Cyber Sleuth got ported to Switch. So I was playing that as a Let's Play up to 50 minutes per episode, and that got like really good traction. It was amazing. And then and then other stuff. Yeah, the algorithm is just nuts. It's rough, Chippy. It's rough. Which thumbnails work? Which titles work? It's just every day I'm just thinking about it, and then I'm always researching. Like, I'm always looking at the related. You always got to see what they're doing. Oh, dude. Chippy, that'd be so amazing, dude. Like, I definitely don't want to, like, ask for any of that stuff, Because I don't want to, like, leech off of anything. Because, like, you know how it is. But, dude, I would love that so much. For someone who's actually in the same kind of space that I am, to be up there, to see from your perspective what I could be switching around and doing, that'd be so good. Oh, dude, that's freaking amazing, Chippy. Here's one thing, like, I don't know if you know something, but I recently, like, did something, but I don't know if it affected it at all. And here's something I can't find any sort of information on when I Google this up. So, when I put up a video, okay, so you put it in, you upload it, and then I put it as unlisted. And then I open it up, and then I go down to the comment section, and then I put in some links, like, oh yeah, subscribe to my secondary channel. Here's the Twitch, right? So you put it down there, and then you reschedule it for a later date. I don't know if me commenting and liking it before it goes public or scheduled, if that does anything, I know it will go to their subscription box, but I don't know if it starts like the YouTube algorithm timer. Like, if I schedule it for 3 days later, doesn't mess it up. That's one thing, like, I need to, like, figure out, because I've been doing that for such a long time now. I've seen some people do that, so I was like, oh, upload as private instead of the public. Yeah, that's freaking nuts. You never schedule? It's freaking crazy. But yeah, dude, I would love your insight. Like, this is a rare opportunity. Schedule hurts? Whoa, no way. It's all perceived insight right now. Interesting. Schedule for the holidays because you're busy, and holidays is when you're supposed to get the most. Damn! Wow, that's nuts. I don't know if I've ever not scheduled though. That's the thing. I mean, okay. Scheduling doesn't kill it totally, but I guess it could hurt. Ooh, that's cool. Hi, Kairukins. And then here's the big thing I'm doing right now with Terraria. This is the first time I've ever not been doing Let's Plays on my main channel. For like the past week or so, it's been highlights from Twitch. And it's pretty much me, because I'm using my Stream Deck. And whenever something cool happens, I have something cool to talk about, I want to turn to a video, I go ahead and put a little notification. I put a marker here, and then a marker when it ends, and then I compile it. I edit it. I put like images and overlays whenever we're talking about something. For instance, the last thing we did was we talked about. I talked about something about on Terraria, a mod that doesn't exist that they can add that would make it great. And then I talked about Ragnarok Online, so adding some stuff in, and I put some stuff. So I don't know. Oh, it's a golden duck! Hold on. Hold on. Will you wait a second here? You mother trucker. Got him. But there's just so much stuff I can ask you, but then I don't want to like go overboard. I really don't want to go overboard. But yes. 3-minute call and review thumbnails. Oh my god. Dude, you're amazing. Dude, thank you so much. Yeah, well, let's definitely do that sometime soon. What's your preferred way of communication, though? Twitter, Discord, Twitter. Oh, sweet. Most definitely. Oh, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sounds about right. You know what we tried recently as well? We went to Mixer for a bit for streaming. That was interesting. But yeah, we're like Twitch is the main place though, most definitely. Dude, I would love it, dude. I generally do love talking about this kind of stuff. I only know YouTube stuff though. Oh yeah, no, that's not an issue. Not an issue. Because the thing is though, what everyone is saying, because I like watch other people's perception about what's going on too, and people are saying Twitch is not a good platform to get started on, to get noticed. It is rubbish to find discovery on, what's up Cam? It's rubbish to find discovery on Twitch. Whereas you have to get outside influence to funnel into your Twitch, which is the best way to do it. And it makes absolute sense. Zero organic growth, but it has grown just because so many people are on there. The reason why Twitch is good is because the community has just grown on its own, and it's just the place to go. Hey Weller. Giving out organic growth at a good rate. Who was I looking at that just did a Terraria Twitch stream? No, I don't remember. Hold on. I couldn't like Terraria stream. If I just put it up, it'll probably show up. Hactos, not Hactos. There was someone I saw. Happy Days. Happy Days started streaming. Yes, he did it. I was looking at some of his stuff and I was like, wow, this is kind of working. Yeah, so it's so weird because I'm doing shorter videos now. I'm trying to do the highlights, the shorter highlights. But then I'm seeing him starting to do literally streaming on YouTube. Yes. Check out his channel. His main channel has let's see. It's nothing but weeks of hour-long plus videos of Terraria. And they're getting 30 to 50K per each. And they're pretty good. He's doing him some sort of Let's Plays. The views to those stream compared to subs is very low. Oh, that's true too, though.
Time to nut up or shut up.
That's true. 500K to 40. I mean, honestly, it's still pretty good though. But yes, you're right. We got Happy Days Plays. We got Chippy's Gaming, Chippy's Couch. I actually have like, I think in the past week or so, I've been going around because I jumped back into Terraria, so I was looking at other Terraria channels. I was looking at yours as well. Chippy's Couch. And I was like, okay, so the main channel is all pretty much, you know, straight out. It's your content format is kind of the stuff I used to do back in the day. Stuff fits. So back when I had like the most my viewpoint was the highest, it was pretty much the same kind of content you're making now, which was 15 to half an hour stuff. No streaming, it was just straight YouTube, so I would talk to the audience myself. Yes, the couch. Let's see here. So I'm not showing any of this right now. I know.
Hey, everyone.
Couchies. Hey, Missile Mike, why'd you change your name, bro? What up, dude? Wow, you have some great videos. What kind of couch content? Casting couch? Manga ass. Ha ha! Got him! Can I get my 19 sub back if I resub? If you change your name and resub, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You can try it. Why'd you change your name? I like Missile Mike. That was a good one. Weller 111114. It says you can. Oh, that's good to know. That's amazing. But I'm not here to freaking look at your stuff right now. I mean, like, you know, do all that stuff. It's rough, man. I think it stays. I changed mine a lot recently. What was it? Every 30 days you can change it? That's freaking nuts. I got another golden duck, boys. I just need to see if I have sand. I'm probably missing some sand. Yes. I miss these streams. Yeah, man, where you been? Remember when we used to do the multiplayer stuff? That was amazing. Chippy. Refollow back. Cause yeah, dude, like I'm like trying everything I can to figure out what works and what doesn't. So it'd be really interesting to see what you have to say. Kalos. Oh, K-I-O-S. I missed an I. I thought that was an O. 900 is... Whoa! Wow, that's a success story. That's sweet. Dude, honestly, this is the... Yeah. Good stuff. I can see definitely patterns. There's a branding pattern in the thumbnail for most of these. Screenshots of the game. Outlines of actual sprites. And then you have to have Terraria in the title, it seems, of course. Of course. He's making, of course, a oh yeah, most definitely. Interesting. That's sick. Whew. Well, dude, I really appreciate you dropping by and the support. I would love to freaking talk about this. Just let me know when you're free, because were you the one based in the UK? If so, you're like 8 hours plus, right? Sup, fuck? Nice name. 2 a.m. Oh my god, you're up watching streams, dude. And you're up watching streams. Wow. Hey, Psycho801, thanks for following. It is a Friday. It is a Friday. Editing. It's hard to get back into it, but dude, I'm reinvigorated. Like I said, I just got back into Terraria, so I'm just trying to figure out what works again. And it's so hard to get the ball rolling because after it stops earning YouTube's algorithm to go back up, it seems almost impossible right now. It seems almost impossible for what I'm trying to do. I mean, the audience, because we have to talk about the specific audience for Terraria. They're not, for the most part, not in it for the personality webcam face. They want the game first, and they want interesting game content first, and the personality is pretty much the gateway into it, huh? That's what I'm kind of like feeling right now. Like, for instance, when I did mostly... What's this gonna text? What? They're freaking doing board game stuff. Yeah, the game is #1 thing. It's like they have no reason to care for you. Like, unfortunately, they have no reason to care for you. The game for Terraria. Whew, it's tough. Here's one also thing I'm doing right now. I was gonna test it out, but it was pretty much going to be uploading all of my Let's Plays from the stream. I would cut it into just half-hour sections, and I was gonna put it on my secondary channel, while the main channel would be highlights of the stream. Let's say a boss battle or something that funnels people to the secondary channel or Twitch. However, that would be good if you were already thriving to funnel people, but the problem is getting people in. I recognize Game Raider's name. I know he does Terraria 2. I haven't been around his channel in a while. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Game Raiders. Hey, what's up? Ooh, he's doing all L-Craft stuff. Sweet at the moment. Stream highlights to take a single, to look like. I should check one of these out then, yeah. I'll have his tab open. Okay, I'll look at that. I guess he streams on Twitch. Let's see. Twitch. Yeah, because pretty much like when I had a lot of time, it would definitely be sit here and just record. But now that I'm I'm trying to do a stream thing as well. I don't have time to stream off screen and do YouTube, sorry, YouTube and stream at the same time. So I was trying to do the content of Twitch into YouTube, but it's a rough transition for me. When your views are lower, you 100% want to make videos people can consume once at a time before you build in Let's Plays. Once at a time before in the Let's Plays. And I guess that's what I'm kind of doing right now, right? For the small highlights. It's just like trying to figure out a plan. But also, and here's the one thing I'm also doing wrong as well. I feel like I'm doing wrong. Let me go back to let me log back in. I'm logged into my secondary channel. I'm doing highlights of other games too, which it's so hard to let go of other games. It's really hard to let go of other games. But I have to, what I should have done before is continue growing off of Terraria, get the highest growth I can in there, and then slowly trickle in. Don't just drop it in. Don't just drop it in like I did before. I guess that's what I could have done. To ease people into it. Ease people into different games that are maybe in the same genre-ish, and then can slowly go to other stuff. Sup, Wella? Have you tried that 19 thing yet? Chaotic. Thanks, man. Yeah, they're off the charts. It's nuts. I'm just like testing different ones, but definitely I understand probably uniformity is definitely there. Definitely what I should be doing. Like even if you click on the most viewed of the videos here, I think they're also very chaotic as well. Now that I go back to it, no, click on most viewed. Most viewed. Yeah, they were kind of weird too. Okay, well, this isn't the call, so it's not even there. Colors and what the eye can focus on. I feel like I always have trouble with, yes, well, yeah, we'll save it for the call. Okay. How long have we been at this? Half an hour? Let's continue this Terraria. We'll save it. Definitely. We'll Alright, what would be a good, like, time space to be available for when you can? Just so we know. Maybe in the future. Alright. Near future. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say it again. Every dur. Maybe today, Saturday then. Maybe